Look, I want to be clear about something. Being a Padres fan right now is absolutely awesome. They have the best record in baseball. They are absolutely taking a dump on the Dodgers' front lawn. It's great. This is awesome. Healthy society. Just the other day, Fernando Tatis Jr., 2 home runs. Luis Ariz, he never hits for power. He hit a home run. And look at them. Best record at home since 1900? It's crazy. It's going great. But this guy, my meditation loving king, Dylan Cease, not exactly having the best start so far for a season in which he's going to be a free agent at the end of it, right? Unrestricted free agent at the end of this year, the whole contract year narrative thing, and he's gotten off to a pretty rough start. And last night, he played the Cubs, who he actually usually does pretty well against. He's been really good against them over his last 3 starts, and while he wasn't bad last night, he wasn't necessarily exceptional either, giving up some big home runs to Michael Busch being one of them. And I think some people are wondering, like, is this cause for fear? Dylan Cease, one of the Cy Young contenders, I think, heading into the season, especially after last year where he finished top 5, like, really, really good pitcher, and there are some concerns. But personally, I'm not panicking a ton. I actually just think that this is a classic case of just kind of people maybe misunderstanding what type of pitcher Dylan Cease might be, right? Even Stitch gets it. I think that this is a guy who, at times, his ERA can get blown up a little bit. And last night, what I did think was interesting is he actually threw less changeups than he has all season, and he went back to what he's always been good at, right? His four-seam fastball, his slider, one of the best pitches in Major League Baseball. It has the best run value among all sliders, at least it was last year, better than guys like Cole Reagans, Tariq Skubal. Like, he's really, really up there in that, but he doesn't really have much of a third pitch. And this year, you started seeing him use a lot of changeups coming out of the gate. Not so much in last night's start. Looks like he went back to the old reliable, especially coming off his previous start against the A's when he got absolutely obliterated in every way. So maybe he's just returning back to old familiar, old reliable, and saying, you know what, I'm going to be free agent at the end of this year, so I don't want to freak out too much. And in general, his career as a pitcher, it fluctuates a little bit. The ERA does spike sometimes because of the fact of the aforementioned only 2 pitches that he relies on, and sometimes against certain teams, the fastball gets hit, and this year in particular, his slider has not had quite the same level of movement as it usually does. So guess what? You get hit hard, your ERA is going to fluctuate, as it has many years throughout his career. But I'm not freaking out, and I think that this is a problem of what people expect of Dylan Cease. When you hear Cy Young contender, people are like, oh, he must be untouchable. He's going to go out there and beat Jacob deGrom. He's not, because of the hard-hit contact stuff. But what he is going to do is he's going to be one of the best strikeout artists in baseball. No less than a 27% strikeout rate since 2021. And over that same period of time, no less than 165 innings. So he's one of those guys that if you view him as a number 2, he's a great number 2. As a number 1, it depends a little bit on the rest of your rotation, but he's a very, very good pitcher. To be quite honest with you, the only thing that I'm freaking out with Dylan Cease is his crazy haircut. Like, I don't think it's bad. It's just, it's weird. It's weird. It's freaking me out. Look at that. It's just very weird always when people shave their entire face in such a dramatic way. But in general, don't freak out about Dylan Cease.